At just about every dinner table in America, we've heard the saying, "Finish your plate, there are children starving in Africa." Although a deserving cause, we often forget that these food scraps are also filling landfills in our backyard.
Did you know that the average person generates 4.3 pounds of waste per day?
Americans are throwing out an equivalent of $165 billion each year.
In 2012, America produced 35 million tons of food waste.
The average American consumer wastes 210 to 250 pounds of food per year.
This is an accumulation of food waste over a span of just one day in the hub at the University of Washington. Your food scraps may seem small from meal to meal, but food waste adds up way faster than you think. What if I told you that all you had to do to keep hundreds of pounds of waste out of landfills was to finish the food on your dinner plate? We call this very simple but profoundly original concept the Clean Your Plate Initiative. All we ask of you is to finish the delicious food that you already eat on a daily basis. Eat that last bite of salad, couscous, grilled cheese, or pad thai, or constantly think twice about the consequences of your food scraps.
As much as we would love to take credit for this concept, universities across the nation have already paved the way by successfully implementing clean plate initiatives.
Harvard University in Cambridge, Massachusetts has a clean plate club that makes finishing your meals easy. They ask students what they prefer to eat and have made efforts to serve these foods in dining halls and during events. They have also implemented trayless dining and even boxed up leftovers after catered meals to stop excess food from being needlessly wasted.
UT Austin's Clean Plate Club audited plate waste during lunch and dinner for 5 days in spring 2008. Initially, students left an average of 5.7 ounces of edible food on their plates. By allowing students to taste dishes before buying them, and by controlling portion sizes, they got this average down to only 3.9 ounces of edible food waste. By the end of their term, the club was able to get their school food waste down by 48%.
Carleton's Clean Plate Club volunteers promote the reduction of food waste in the dining halls and bring the issue of food waste into cafeteria dialogue. During the initiative, students were given raffle tickets when clean plates were returned in the dining hall. Over 1 week, 840 raffle tickets were distributed and over 40 prizes from local businesses were given to the raffle winners. Carleton has done a great job in reducing food waste within their dining halls and has successfully initiated meaningful conversation about food waste on campus.
These are students, just like us, demonstrating how altering a habit as simple as this can have an immense impact.
Approaches like the Clean Plate Initiative target the issue of food waste before it manifests. Cleaning up after the fact only goes so far, we must be proactive. As one student, we often feel as if we don't have a voice or a platform to make change, but our voices are louder than we think and even louder when combined with our peers. These collegiate clubs show us that making an impact is not only possible, but our responsibility.
Even though the University of Washington does not currently have an established Clean Plate Club, our school has taken steps to reduce food waste around campus. Our entire establishment revolves around sustainability by promoting Earth Day and reducing our carbon footprint. The biggest step taken by UW are the compost bins located everywhere on campus, one of UW's greatest forms of sustainable advocacy. However, if we were to have a Clean Plate initiative, we could be tackling the problem before it becomes an issue.
So what can you do as an individual consumer to reduce your own food waste?
Clean your plate.
Take leftovers home.
Eat perishable foods quickly.
Purchase reasonable amounts of food.
Compost as much as possible.
Monitor your individual food waste habits for your own personal growth.
We want you to not only finish your plate because there are starving children in Africa, but also because doing so will curb the contribution to the landfills in your own backyard. It's time to come together and reduce our food waste.
Feed people, not landfills!